Hey, happy Hope-Filled Friday to you. I'm out here on Ruby this morning, and the camera's set up right in the gate, so she's kind of wanting to go to go through that gate. But we've been out in the bigger pasture this morning, and just kind of going for a little ride with an east wind, and a lot of trucks coming by, so there's a lot of dirt. But I wanted to come by and talk to you guys a little bit about your system. James Clear this week was really good on his email. He said, let's get up here in the camera, bud. He said, if your system is not working, something like that. I may have a little bit messed up there, but if the system that you're using is not working or not efficient, then maybe you need to change the system, because just working smarter or harder or faster is not going to make any difference in the final outcome. In other words, whatever you're doing, if you're not getting to where you're going, then you need to change your way. You need to change the way you're trying to do it, because it's just, you're going to spin your wheels in that, and I think that we talked about mindsets on here before, but I think just getting that in our mind that, hey, this is the only way it can be done, and then, we don't ever entertain a thought outside of, hey, maybe I'm not quite trying to do it the right way. It makes a huge difference. And the way you get information like that is through an email like James Clear's, or through reading, or just observing other people that you admire, that you think are winning at life, or whatever it is that you're your area of interest. So I don't know, I thought that was really interesting, I'm kind of the type that's like, well, if I'm partially succeeding, maybe I should work an extra 5 hours a day, and then maybe I'll succeed a little more, and if that don't quite do it, maybe I should work an extra 4 hours a day, and pretty soon you're running hours in a day, and then you get to be my age and you're like, shoot, I don't work that hard anymore anyway. So think about it. Think about your systems. Think about your kind of your mindsets on what you're, how you're limiting yourself by, thinking this is the only way, or this is the way we've always done it, or this is the way everybody does it, or whatever that is. Think about that and really challenge yourself to change your thinking. To come out of it and say, hey, maybe I need to look at this. Maybe I need to change what I'm doing here. And to me, that's made a huge difference. Made a big difference on this horse. I'm doing this horse different than anyone that I've ever ridden from start before. And a lot of that's thanks to Martin Black and his ways of doing things. There's a red wasp buzzing her now. Hey. I don't know if we're close to a nest here, maybe. I think we'll give them some room. But there's different ways of doing things, and she's responding really well to it. I mean, I've had really, really sensational outcomes, and it's not really anything that I've done. It's just looking at someone else that is way more advanced than me, and going, I think that this would be a lot better way. That wasp is, I think we're going to cut it off here before one of us gets stung. Anyway, just wanted to come by and wish you guys a happy Hope-Filled Friday. Hope y'all have a great weekend, and we will catch you down the road.